Hey digital investors, welcome back to another video. We have quite a bit of stuff to go over today from Coinbase partnering with esports organizations, and as we know, this is not the first one. A central bank of China is spreading more FUD about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Honestly, it's kind of comical. We also have a Deloitte survey that paints a bright future for crypto. We have the Reserve Bank of India talking about when they're going to start their CBDC trials. We have Steph Curry buying an NFT, and we have Ethereum getting massive inflows and massive investment surges. We have quite a bit to go over on this video, so we're going to hop right into it. If you guys are trying to stay up to date on everything that is going on inside of the crypto space, then make sure you do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a video. And if you guys are frequent viewers of the show, or you just appreciate this type of content, then tapping the like button really does help me out so that this video gets pushed to more people in the algorithm. With that said, guys, I do want to start here with Ethereum investment products record massive surge in August. So all this is coming from a blockchain insights platform called CryptoCompare, and CryptoCompare is outlining what it sees as increased interest in ETH-based investment products. The firm's new report, assets under management of all investment products, surged to 54 billion over the last 30 days, marking a growth of 57% despite an average weekly outflow of $22 million in the first 3 weeks of August. The report says that investments in ETH-based products increased to 13.8 billion, representing a growth of 72.8%, the fastest growing among crypto investment products. ETH-based products also gained a market share of 25%, the highest so far this year according to this report, and the report says that Ether and ETH-based products have gained significant momentum following the protocol's recent London hard fork, as well as the growth in the NFT markets. They also credit Ethereum tracking products for driving the daily trading volumes of the investment product market, which the firm says rose by 46.6% to 544 million in August. This increase was largely driven by Ethereum tracking products, most notably Grayscale's ETH Trust, with average daily volumes increasing 105% to 193 million. So pretty crazy stuff, guys. As we can see, the demand for that Ethereum is rising. Investments are flowing in. Now, I know most of us are pretty fed up with the ETH fees and everything like that, but it seems like big, deep-pocketed investors are not phased, and they do not really seem to care because money is flowing in. So wanted to give you guys that update. Here we have NBA icon Stephen Curry buys Bored Ape NFT for $180,000. I'm assuming this is the NFT he bought. I'm not entirely too sure, but that is the picture they're using, so I assume that is what he bought for $180,000, or in this case, right, 55 Ethereum. But, you know, if you have the net worth of Stephen Curry, I'm sure that this does not hurt your pockets at all. But anyways, guys, you know, NFTs have done a great job of onboarding the masses into crypto, getting them aware of it. To have somebody like this, Stephen Curry, which many people look up to, many people watch, to see him getting into NFTs, and not only getting into NFTs, but spending big money on NFTs, and it's becoming a public thing like this, right? The whole world can see. We have only seen the beginning of mass adoption, right? Sure, there are a lot more people into crypto now than there were 3, 4, 5 years ago, but truly, I still think that we are very early in this space, because a lot of people know about crypto, right? But they're also, you know, a lot of them just hold Doge, or, you know, they're not really that educated. They might have a crypto, but they cannot explain crypto in any way. One good thought experiment to do would be to think, you know, where are they going to move next? Where are they going to be pushed into next? And position yourself for that beforehand, so then you could absorb all of that money that is moved into your space. Here we have the Reserve Bank of India to start CBDC trials soon. So they gave us a quick update. They announced that its first digital currency trials may launch as soon as December of 2021. The central bank governor discussed that a CBDC was being discussed for a while now, and the authorities remained cautious regarding its scope. He stated that we are being extremely careful about it because it's a completely new product, not just for RBI, but globally. Currently, the authorities are to choose between a centralized ledger or a distributed ledger with regards to a digital rupee. DLT records the transactions of assets and their details in multiple places at the same time, while the centralized ledger is owned and operated by a single entity. In this case, that would be the Central Bank of India. Talking about a tentative timeline for the project, they stated that I think by the end of the year, we should be able to perhaps start our first trials. So that's what's looking like. India going digital rupee, first trials by the end of the year. Maybe we'll see what happens, but that is pretty cool. Here we have a Deloitte survey that paints a bright future for crypto. And I think this article said they've been putting out this survey for a number of years now. Anyways, let's hop in. The results of a recent survey by Big Four accounting firm Deloitte suggest that most finance professionals believe that digital currencies are the future of money. Deloitte's 2021 annual global blockchain survey, yes, you say annual, so I guess it's something they do every year. Anyways, this survey found that 76% of finance professionals, again, this is finance professionals, not retail traders, but these guys believe that digital assets will serve as a, quote, strong alternative to or outright replacement for fiat currencies within the next 5 to 10 years. And I honestly could not agree more, especially with the way that the Fed is absolutely destroying the value of the dollar, right? People are going to wake up on a scale that we have never seen before, because when something is right in front of your face, you have to wake up, right? When prices are increasing right in front of your eyes, you have to wake up. It was easy to stay sleeping before and ignore it before. But as prices rise, I really think that people are just going to be forced, right? One thing that I like to say here is adapt or die. And I think we're going to see that play out, not just in that example, but also for companies. And that's what this article kind of outlines as well, right? Is that these companies are going to have to adapt or die. Finance professionals are going to have to adapt or die. So let's keep going on. The report claims that more than 1,000 finance professionals were surveyed from Brazil, China, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, South Africa, the UAE, United Kingdom, and the United States. Here's where we get into the adapt or die stuff. 73% of respondents said their business should adopt blockchain and digital assets and risked losing a competitive edge by failing to do so. Okay, so if you don't get on board, you risk losing that competitive edge. Well, if you lose that competitive edge, the world moves fast. You could be out of business. You could be completely obsolete within a quick few short years. While 81% claim that digital asset technology is broadly scalable and has achieved mainstream adoption. Deloitte Survey asked the professionals to predict the future of crypto asset adoption, and 43% of the respondents said that their business would use crypto as a form of payment, and 45% saying that they would tokenize their assets. That is crazy, guys, right? We're looking at just less than half, 43 to 45%. And again, as this becomes more in your face, I'm sure that number will continue to grow. And that's already, a massive percentage of people, right? If you asked the same people that question, or all these questions, just a year ago, 2 years ago, you would have gotten completely different answers. It probably would have been more like 5% of people think that cryptocurrencies would replace fiat currencies. Nobody was thinking this way before. And here we have some more China FUD. This is China's central bank official. It says cryptocurrencies have no actual value. And literally when I read this title, all I could think back and all that came to my mind were all the flashbacks in 2017 while we're just sitting there enjoying that bull run, and China would come out and FUD and tank the price. And, it's like one day China was for cryptocurrencies, the next day they're against it. And it literally just feels like 2017 flashbacks, where here we have China's central bank saying cryptos have no actual value. Meanwhile, we know that they are working on their own crypto coin. So, just the logic, right? We'll go over this quickly and then I'll give you guys my thoughts. The People's Bank of China said during a media briefing that these digital coins are purely speculative assets. The official also advised the public to stay away from the crypto market to avoid financial losses. And he said that we remind the people once again that virtual currencies such as Bitcoin are not legal tenders and have no actual value support. So that's right, guys. Always remember that these cryptocurrencies have no actual value, in all the value, right? The only type of money that has ever existed that has real value is fiat currencies. Anyways, guys, what are my thoughts? Just ignore China, right? They did this in 2017. I assume they're going to do it again. They are very flip-floppy. I don't know if they're trying to manipulate the markets or, obviously they're trying to manipulate something. Whatever it is, I don't know, but I just don't really pay too much mind for it. But if they want to come out and embarrass themselves, I will definitely present that to you guys. And here we have Coinbase partners with Esports organization to bridge gaming and crypto. And you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I think this whole crypto gaming thing is going to be absolutely huge. Esports is already one of the fastest growing industries. You throw crypto in the mix and NFTs in the mix, and it's going to start getting really crazy. So we have Coinbase partnering with the German esports organization. This is Berlin International Gaming, in an attempt to bring the worlds of gaming and crypto closer together. The crypto exchange will receive a brand and content rights package with Big's Counter-Strike global offensive team. So Coinbase is really going in here. And this is not the first one. This article actually gives us the other things that Coinbase is doing in regards to gaming. So we'll go over that now. And then we'll also go over Daniel Finker, who is the CEO of Big, which is this partnership that we just read up here, and his statement. So it says, this is not Coinbase's first entrance into the gaming world. In April, the Counter-Strike Esport League Blast Premier announced that the exchange would sponsor its spring season. That same month, the Seattle-based esports organization Evil Geniuses also announced a Coinbase partnership. And in July, Coinbase became the official crypto exchange partner at events for ESL Gaming, which is the world's largest esports company. Okay, so clearly Coinbase wants to get stakes in gaming, and I guess what this article says, right? Bridging gaming and crypto. I think this is huge, guys. I definitely think this is a winning move all the way around, right? Gaming's only going to get bigger and crypto is only going to get bigger, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Daniel Finkler, CEO at Big, says that the esports partnership aims to spread more awareness of crypto throughout the country, and here is his statement. The world of cryptocurrencies is an extremely exciting environment, and it is my aim through our partnership to make more people aware of this rapidly growing ecosystem. With all its opportunities and risks, Coinbase has grown to be a market leader in the recent years, providing customers with a safe and regulated place to trade and store cryptocurrencies securely. So pretty interesting stuff. Guys, our fear and greed jumped up by 7 points since yesterday, and we are now in extreme greed at 78, just like last week, whereas yesterday we were in just greed at 71. Anyways, guys, we are flipped, right? We were in fear for so long. Now we have been in greed and out of neutral for quite a while, definitely out of fear for quite a while. Let's go over some cryptos for today. We'll hit our top 10 and give this a refresh just so we're getting the most accurate prices. At the time of recording, Bitcoin at $48,000, Ethereum at $3,200, Cardano at $2.80, BNB at $4.84, XRP at $1.14, Dogecoin at 28 cents, Solana at $94, and Polkadot at $25. Now, we also have some pumping going on here. If we switch to the 24-hour, we may actually see it listed. We do have Solana pumping up 10% for the day. We also have AGIX pumping up 15%, currently sitting at 34 cents, and followed by that spin-off project Singularity DAO, or SDAO, up 21% at $3.42. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, go check out my video, Top 3 Cryptos that I am currently accumulating, where we cover AGI, SDAO, and HBAR. I'm also clipping these videos, so this right here is the AGI only, and this here is the SDAO only. The HBAR is yet to be uploaded. We'll probably put that out tomorrow or the next day. So with that said, guys, that is the video for today. Make sure you tap the like button, as it does help me a ton, and I appreciate all the support you guys do, the liking, the commenting. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you're trying to stay up to date on everything going on in these markets. Also, keep in mind, none of this is financial advice, so don't take it as such. Anything discussed here is just my opinion, and that is it. With that said, guys, I will see you on the next one, and I hope you all have a great day.